Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia. Alright, so we are doing pretty good at the moment. We wrapped up our war with the Ottomans in the last one, and now we have a very healthy border preventing them from growing into our lands. We have nothing but allies blockading their push up into our lands, as well as cutting them off from any of their European endeavors. Maybe like looking at Lithuania. Actually, if we check out the Ottomans, what kind of cause do they have? They have... Oh, hang on. Let's see. They have... Surely they have claims on more than that. Huh. Okay, so it looks like they're actively working towards Bosnia and the others. Yeah, they're... Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this is the end of their expansion. I don't really want to fight them when they're stronger than what I would care for. So yes, let's keep an eye on that. Alright, but in the meantime, we have a couple of years before we can go to war with Oirat here. I believe the year is 63 that we can go to war with them. So I think instead we're going to go to war with the Great Horde and maybe finish off some missions. So since we know that we're about to go to war, we're going to quickly go ahead and turn on a handful of forts just to make sure that they cannot easily access our lands and cause them as much trouble as possible. Alright, so I think that should about do it. Now these guys, yeah, they're on level 10 military attack, we're on 13. I think we stand an excellent chance. In fact, I don't think it'll be a problem at all. So, without further ado, actually, hey, what on earth happened to my side? Alright, that's all there. Good. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I think we declare war if we have nothing else we're particularly aiming on doing. Let's just double check. Did we, vassals, alliances, everything is as we wish? It does appear to be so. Oh no, Georgia, we have an alliance, but we don't have the vassalization. What is stopping us from getting that? We have Georgian government rank and economic base. Alright, well, you know what? That will change with time, I am certain, especially too as we become more and more dominant in these areas. We'll, yeah, our abilities economically will grow. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and declare a war. Now, actually, hang on a second. Let's just double check. Yeah, we're fully ahead on tech. That's a couple of years away, so let's go ahead. Let's use a holy war. And what about these guys? Oh, that's them. Okay, we should be able to... Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and call in Georgia. I don't think we need to co-belligerent them. They're not really anywhere near where we want to go. So let's go. Alrightio. So, first of all, let's bring you guys up and around. I think we should go take the capital, and then we're going to hold out and see if we can find ourselves an enemy. So, actually, 5665, that is crazy. Oh, that's right. We got him from our mission. Now, we'll probably start exploring some of the lands off to the east soon. But I think we, yeah, I think we'll just keep him garrisoned there so we can trap all of their units. That's realistically what we're after. Yes, that will do. Add you to the faith, and you're also saying we should probably make some state. Well, I'm not 100% sure that that's what... Ooh, now this one we could care to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that into stated land. I think that would be advisable. How much will that cost us? Doesn't particularly say, but that should be fine. Let's go ahead and do that anyway. That'll improve our trade in that area. Oh, we also now can do a government interaction for this local autonomy. Why not? May as well use it if we have it. And, yeah, coring the land. 86, 28. Yeah, all in all, that's not too bad. About 150 odd mana. We can definitely work with that. Yeah, so now we're in a war. Not too much else to really worry about. Ooh, more colonies are expanding. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and keep this Siberian frontier doing its thing. We want all of the land as quickly as possible. Now this will take us a little while. It's what is our rate of growth? So it doesn't really give us a number. Alright, well I guess that is what it is. Actually, we should probably bring those extra troops and yeah, we'll bring them in there. Make sure that all of those troops don't get caught out by a horde that we are at war with. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue whatsoever. I think we're in a very good position. Alright, well, we did lose... Oh no, we didn't lose that general. We lost another one. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and see. Can we find ourselves an army to squash? Alright, so inflation for admin, I think that is definitely worthwhile. And we also have a Splendor ability. What are we after here? We have prestige from conversions. We could also go with trade ship propagation, mercenary discipline, blockade on siege, or resistance to reformation. Alright, well I think we'll go... We may as well go fishing for prestige if anything, or maybe we go for money. Well, actually, you know what? No, we'll go for the prestige from conversions. We barely have a navy at this point. So we may as well make the most out of what we actually are going to be working towards. And yeah, there's no real sign of a Great Horde. They seem to have run away. Alright, let's how many men do they have? They have 17,000. Huh. Well, you guys can do the carpet siege. That would be very useful. Where do we have military access? It appears all through Transoxiana. I'm guessing they have decided to run... Yeah, I'm guessing they've decided to run to the furthest extent away from us. We will just have to chase them down then. Yeah, if we can cut them off... Actually, you know what we could do? If we took a little bit of land and broke them away from such things, we could... Yeah, we could take the land, cut them off, and so next time we go to war, they'll have to be within their borders because they'll be black flagged from beforehand. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Actually, we also have a empty icon. Do we wish to pick up anything for now? We could possibly go for institutions. How are we doing in that regard? Printing press, has that fired off? Yeah, it is slowly working its way around. Yeah, you know what? I think that could actually be beneficial to us. So how about we, yeah, let's fix that up. Let's go ahead and add them on. Institution spread 25%. That is useful. We're doing it early on, so we can get that snowballing as quickly as possible. Alright, so we've got that done, we've got that done. I think, at this point, oh, hang on a second. I wanted to... There we go, hotkeys working now. Alright, let's see. We need to head on down over here. So, yeah, we're going to have to walk our way around. That is a little bit of a shame, but there's not much that can be done. Drylands or mountains. Let's head over to the... Oh, okay, we need to take the mountains before we can go for the drylands. I can guarantee that the zone of control is going to be an absolute pain in the butt for us. Yeah, and unfortunately, we also can't get ourselves any ticking war score because we have not taken any fight, which is more than a little annoying. Alright, well, the good news is Norway's up here doing their work. That's good. Always good to see that we have well-behaved vassals, and does that seem like we just... Yeah, we just... Military access is no more. That is irritating. Let's see, can we... Okay, let's swap you for the Conquistador, so maybe... Alright, we're gonna have to explore our way through Transoxiana. Yeah, not much else can be done about that. We will probably need to go and siege them down at the very least. At least get a fort, so we can at least pick up, say, a couple of ducats and maybe war reparations. That's unfortunate that they pick and chose those times to stop. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, 180. They chose that moment then to take off the military access. Although, yeah, if we can catch these guys out, they are in mountains, which would be very beneficial, although Georgia is picking up the fight. Yep, conquered that one. We can move in on the other. Alright, and yeah, I think... Let's see if we can catch these guys. Let's run them... Yeah, let's run them all the way around and see if we can get ourselves there. There we go. Alright, so that was another conversion. Let's pick that one up. We're doing very good in that regard, actually. Yeah, we are quite well united, which is good to see. Actually, we have a bit of money to spend. Let's just double check. Did we pay off all of our loans? Yes, we did. Good news there. And what could we do? Do we have any manufactories we could afford or wish to take on in a month or two? Does not seem to be the case. We could go... Let's trade buildings. Nothing crazy. We could pick up some of that government stuff there. The workshops are probably what we're going to want to pick up. Yeah. We'll go with those. Help build up our production as well as our trade ability. That will help increase our economic position against Georgia and make them want to become our little subject. So I think that sounds pretty good. Oh, did we just... Okay, we had some rebels fire or walk across, but that is all a-okay. We do have Ottomans facing Zealots, but for a moment then I thought that was actually Crimea, so that did make me panic. But I think we're doing okay. Yeah, alright, so we're working on there. That will do well. Yeah, the hordes run off. They're trying to re-siege their land. They just do not want to take a fight. They know they're going to lose. Oh, and we have honest merchants. Excellent. Plus 10% trade power globally is a very nice modifier. Alright, well, you know what? Let's pause for 2 seconds. If we were to sue for peace, what could we get from you guys? Absolutely nothing. What could we theoretically get? 440, that's not nothing. But is that worth it to us? We could also sue for peace. What could we gain? Now, we need all of this for our mission. And then comes the question of, could we take any more now? Acacia cannot make it a core? Huh. That is a shame. Maybe if, yeah, maybe if we can get these guys to re-siege that land, we'll take that back. Yeah, Norway, Duke Prussia and Circassia, they'll take that fight. Yeah, we can just focus on our siege. That is all that really matters right now. And what else is going on? Not too much. Yeah, a nice simple war. And yeah, we should that should help us out immensely. Alright, what do we got going on here? That will do, I guess. Get rid of the Catholics. We don't want any of them in our lands. They are not the ones who we care for. Oh, and free army professionalism. Excellent. That's always good to get. Especially for free. Alright, yeah, they're going to re-siege that land. Not much we can do about that. We'll just have to pick it up as it goes. Now, we did gain the siege. We do have 10 cannons, so you know what? It's probably worth... Actually, what we should do... Who has siege value? You do, so I guess you're who we're going to pick up. Throw you onto the fort with 10 full cannons, and that should be very nice. we should be able to watch that go from, yeah, it's worth 1 extra point at the very least, so that is good. And how are we going for our cap? So, just shy of 1300. Alright, well, yeah, we'll leave that be. Shouldn't take long. The moment we get this fort, that should probably be enough for them to want to bail from the fight. We don't really need to waste our time and manpower on them. Though it is now 1560, which is rather good for us. Getting ever closer to that war again with Oirat. Yeah, we just gotta wait for a couple of months and see what we can do. 28%, how are we doing? Yeah, still nothing else is really going on. They still haven't got their capital fort back, but we did get that one. Excellent. Let's, is this enough? We have 52% war score. Alright, we'll definitely take all of their money. Let's also go war reparations for kicks and giggles. And what else could we do? Defeat some alliances. I don't think that's particularly an issue. Yeah, so let's just go. Alright, well I guess we're going to just do some farming for prestige. It's not like we're going to be fighting you guys anytime soon. Let's just make you bail from... Oh no, we can't afford anything else. Alright. No need in trying to finagle something even better. That will be sufficient. Alright. Let's race our men up there. Actually, hang on. We got black flagged. We can now do that quicker. There we go. And now... Okay, so Kezia still has that land, and that's kind of bothersome, really. We want to take this land away from them. Make sure we have a nice land connection all the way around. Just save us from all of the issues of... Save us from all of the issues of rebels in the future. But you know what? It shouldn't take us long. Let's actually... Yeah, let's see if we can trap them behind their own fort. That would be rather fun. And yeah, that's barely garrisoned, so that's 7%er. They have 280 men. Okay, well, we can get that to drop down a little bit. As long as it's less than 100, you're automatically going to take the fort. Oh, and we just rolled well. Alright. Let's just make sure we smash that army just for the joys of it. Let's see, what have we got here? Local settler increase or admin power. Is this one of our... Yes, it is. Alright then, well... Yeah, you can have the unrest. We should be able to deal with that nice and easily. Let's also make sure we bring you over here. Don't want a lone cannon sitting out by itself. Yeah, alright then. And, yeah, July 61. So we have a little bit of time, but not too much. Actually, a few rebels could take that. That would be ideal. Alright, so what have we got? Royal Regional Boyars challenge Russia. Boost tax modifier and autonomy. Boost of stability. Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? We have a fair bit of decent land. I think what we should do is, well, a little bit of loyalty wouldn't be the worst. Tax modifier and manpower, well, we'd still be making money. The autonomy will tick down fairly quick. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go with that for now. That'll be fine. We can deal with that. No problem at all. Right, now we did get that kill, so let's just bring you up over here and see if these rebels can take the land that we want them to take back. Because we really do not wish them to... Yeah, we want this land back from Circassia. Right, please don't crush their rebels. That is not what we want. Where are you heading? Well, we've converted everything we can. Come on, please tell us that you're moving on. We want you to head there. Okay, it doesn't appear to be going that way. Fine, we're just going to have to do with what we got. chop them up into itty bitty bits. You know what? We may as well take... what could we do? We definitely want to stop Transoxiana from being able to fight them, unless they are allies. Let's just double check that. No, of course they're not. Otherwise they'd be in this war, so we don't have to deal with that. Let's, yeah, sue for peace. Make sure that they can't move in there. We might drop off, say, which province? I think we could probably say we'll drop you and pick that up so we can get most of that. This would do nicely, or maybe we just don't take their capital and we take the rest of their cheaper land here. Give them 3 provinces. Good grief, they're going to break very hard from that. Actually, no, we need that for a mission, so never mind, we're not going to do that. Let's back off over here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Actually, you know what? We'll go there. And maybe we do. Hang on a second. How did we run the numbers before? We needed, we need you. Hang on, let's just check our mission tree. I don't want to make the mistake. Okay, so we need all of these purple provinces. That will give us claims on the rest of the stuff which is there, which we're taking. And then we get claims against all of this up to there. So yeah, maybe we just leave 1 or 2 against Transoxiana. If they take them, they take them. Because I'm sure we'll end up coming to a fight with them anyway. So if we can take what we do have claims on, and will have claims on, that is probably the best thing for us. Sure. That will do us nicely. 72 overextension is fine. And, goodbye. Alright, so these little rebels, they're gonna get picked up by our allies. That is good. Let's also, pick up these missions. They do give us, yes, missionary strength, as well as local unrest. And then, this as well, same thing here. Okay, so, yeah, very little that is left. And what do we need for this one here? We want something. Pontic steps. Okay. Ah, yes, the stuff the Ottomans have. That will be annoying. Well, hey, we have a claim on it. We'll get it. We'll fix up Noga as well. Let's go ahead and start converting some of this stuff because, as you can see, it's not exactly popular. So if we can bring down some of that rebellion, all the better. So let's go. Let's just go with the quickest. One of you, one of you. And then we can core the remainder. Alright, 72% overextension, not too bad. Still have plenty of, yeah, plenty of admin mana left over. Actually, we should probably invest a little somewhere. We do have a little bit of money. Let's, actually, hang on a second. Before I forget. Who are you? Are you our conquistador? No, you are not. You're free. Alright, then let's go back and just say autonomous rebel suppression. Actually, we'll set you up from a closer province to the rest. You're fine. Let's bring... let's bring you over there. Sure, suppressing rebels. You're working on that. Not that I think you have to worry about much. Yeah, and I think we'll go... Let's go with the single stack from the... Oh, actually, we don't have any irregular infantry. These are all Streltsy. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we are going to go ahead and take... We'll take 3,000 of them. We'll chuck the Conquistador on there, and then can we say to auto-explore? No, that doesn't seem to be an option. Alright then, well, I guess we're going to get you to, yeah, run off to the north. Grab some of this land, check that all out. and start working all the way across there. And dare I say it, is that coast? No, it says islands. Yeah, I wonder if the coast is... Oh no, we still have a fair way to go. No, we still need to reach Mongolia and Ming and all of them. So you know what? No, that's definitely not what I thought it was for a second. That was just poor geography on my part. Alright, so we need an advisor. Let's go ahead and pick up production efficiency. That will pay for everything. Let's also go... No, we don't need to upgrade anything at this point. Any more missions we want to take? Conquer Finland? No, we'll save that for later. Alright, I think that's pretty good. So, yeah, let's go ahead and turn off a couple of these extra forts. They are not going to be particularly necessary for now. Let's go there as well, here and here. Yeah, we'll leave those on. Actually, you know what? We'll leave those ones on. We'll turn off the rest. I think that should do pretty good. Yeah. That's not bad at all. Alright. You're the one who lost the leader. Okay, let's give you a maneuver general. That will do well. Let you fix that up. What's going on here? Estonian peasants. Ooh, well, you know what? If they can break free, that would be particularly good for us. We could definitely make something work there. Alright, now let's make sure that we have all of this land selected with this army that we're using for rebel suppression. Excellent. You know what? We'll even pick up some rebels for Circassia as well and Crimea, just in case. That seems relatively beneficial. Now, we can do an agenda is about to expire. What's our agenda again? We need base manpower. Oh, you don't say. Let's, we've got more than enough power. Let's go ahead and spend a couple here. And you know what? Yeah, that should do. Give us a couple of days. There's some extra manpower. Yeah, there we go. We're almost at 100,000, which is excellent. Actually, what we could do is, how long until we can rebel armies? Alright, we need to get rid of the rebels, and then we can reclaim some land. Give us a month or so, and that should be easily done. What have we got here? Oh, extra manpower and military power? Ooh, well done. Well done, we're happy with that. Alright, now, I am saving up my money actually at the moment. I saw that we have an option here to make St. Petersburg the capital, and I feel like that's what we're going to do. Some free development is pretty good. Now, the cost is a little bit pricey, over 1,000 ducats, but we'll gain a bunch of prestige and gain a bunch of monarch power, which I feel is probably decent. So, yeah, we will work on that. Alright, so we got that done, and in a couple of days we should have occupation back. Excellent. Now, before anything else goes wrong, let's go ahead and seize the land. Everyone's more than happy. That will be fine. Alright, and we're now up to 62%, so that gives us reform progress growth of 40%. Next to maximum absolutism, which is always good to see. Alright, is there anything we want to get rid of at this point? Admin power, advisor costs. Yearly patriarch authority, will definitely hold on to that one. Influence and loyalty. Strong duchies is worthwhile. We're at our maximum relationship limit. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if there's anything that we feel like we need to get rid of at the moment. We're in a pretty good position, so we will be able to get rid of... Yeah, we will be able to get rid of a fair few of these if we need to at the time of absolutism. I think we're doing A-okay for now. Actually, one thing we should do is just double check, how is the institution spreading in our land? We have... what is this? Yeah... We could check a little bit of development in there. We also have... what else is there? I don't know. It seems to be moving along in Lithuania. Yeah. 0.17 per month. That is fairly horrendous. What can we do to increase the growth? So we could have friendly provinces nearby. That's not going to happen for a bit. Adjacent provinces have it. That's why we're getting it in Eula. Yeah, then it's just a matter of having like loyalty with the clergy and things like that. Or diplomatic tech 15. And then Protestant, Anglican or Reformed, but not of course Orthodox. And 20 development in the capital. So that's why we're gaining it in Muscovy. Yes, okay. Well, let's see. Let's go and add on the edict for the advancement effort. Let's give that a boost as well. We need that to start growing. Even though it's a fair while before we're paying for any technology. The sooner we have it, the better it is. Oh, and you know what? It's already May of 62, so you know what? I think we might just go ahead and declare ourselves another war. So, what is possible? Conquest, yet again. Alright. Holy War. Oh no, we still have a truce. When is our truce over? We have August. August? Where is our Russian flag? Crimea of 60. Okay, Russia of August 63. Okay, bother. I got a little ahead of myself. Here I was hoping that we could definitely make something happen. But it turns out, not quite so lucky. It's a year early. Let's spend the money for Patriarchal Authority. We need to get that growing. I think that will help. We have trade efficiency. Oh, that's nice. Sure. We'll pick that up. Conversions are happening, but again, oh, that means we can now pour. Nope, that was one of our alternate ones. That's fine. Right, so it's just going to be a little bit of time between, yeah, wars. So, what's happening to Oirat at the moment? They're severely occupied by something. Oh, we have claims in the east. So that'll gain us a whole bunch of development, which is wonderful. Alright. Very happy to see that. You are... Oh, are they at war with Chagatai? Yeah, they are. Huh. And defending against Japan as well. Yeah, that does not particularly seem ideal to me. We need to go to war with them as soon as possible. Actually, Chagatai... We don't have anything on you outside of a holy war, but you are allied with Ming and a few others, so we are definitely getting closer to the east. Yes, alright. Just a little bit of time. No one else is taking attrition. Always good to check our armies are not taking any unnecessarily. Actually, you know what we could do? We should check on our... Yeah, there we are. On our new state, we have a trade port, so we should definitely go ahead and upgrade you. That will give us a fair bit of extra power. Economically, yeah, that is pretty good. Now we do have... Second, is that our land? It is. Can we afford you to? I think you need to be a part of a state. Well, you know what? We may as well. We have the administrative ability, so if we can, we should. Every little bit is good for us. Yeah, gaining extra trade in that node will be very good. Bring all the money up to us. Alright, and you know what? I think we'll leave things there because I completely forgot the time. And yes, I have... I gotta get going. So, either way, we will pick up with war in the next one. Again, more wars to come. And hopefully we will be able to take out Oirat before Chagatai can piece them out for the land that we want to expand in towards. And so, yes, if you'd like to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future EU4 content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.